And at that time, you know, she had to deal with her ex-husband having a side baby on her and all that BS, them spending up all her money. And you know how mean people do good people, or how people do when they like you. But the thing is, after a while, they start to get jealous, which is weird because that's why you fell in love with the person in the first place. I'm talking about Wendy Williams' situation, according to the movie. He liked her for everything she had, who she was. She was a star, and just bam, I'm Wendy. I'm Wendy, darling. G did. I'm effing Wendy Williams. But over time, I don't think he liked that. Her light was overshadowing him, so he thought. But nonetheless, that's just a psychological problem that he had, and it ended badly because they had a divorce. Speed the camera up. It's 2025. Wendy Williams is back on The View, but she was just doing a phone conference call. But nonetheless, Wendy Williams looked good then, and she looks good now. So if you guys need to use that video to take into court to show proof of Wendy Williams 5 years ago versus today, what difference is that has been negative? The only thing I picked up is that she's stronger than ever. She still knows how to fight for her integrity, knows what she wants, and she's still Wendy effing G.D. Williams. Now, I try not to swear, so that's pretty much how she would say it. So I know as of the past 7 years, so it seems to me that court cases have been coming out, and content creators have been having their information brought up in court with these celebrity news people. So this is my way of fighting for Wendy Williams. If she has to have evidence and proof, I made that video specifically to help her. Let me see if I can go back into here to find it actually, so I can bring up what is called Wendy Williams. Let me go through my playlist because I have a playlist specifically dedicated just about her because she's really cool and inspirational. I like how she raised her child and she was able to still be a radio disc jockey and still be on bed rest and be a stay-at-home mom and carry her pregnancy out full term. It's just amazing. So I have here, let me find it. When was Wendy Williams in The View? Because I did I put together like what wasn't a PowerPoint presentation. I put together like a document so I could show you guys the comparisons. And it's Wendy Williams is live. LA TV is live Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams versus Wendy Williams is what it's called. And now that I'm watching it, I need to put the comparisons on there. I need to fix that thumbnail. But once again, for your personal records, Miss Wendy Williams, the video is called LA TV is live, Wendy Williams versus Wendy Williams, The View and Entertainment Tonight. So I will have to make sure I actually put the thumbnail and change the thumbnail to bring it up to current date and move forward from there. Let me get out of here and get back to where I want to be. So recent events, in March, she was taken to the hospital for an independent examination to assess her mental capacity, which reportedly went well. Side note, as far as public appearances, she also was on Breakfast Club. So Breakfast Club started the ball rolling, to me personally, for her to have her call in live with Alec, her niece. And her fervency, if that's the word, y'all know what I'm saying. Come on now. For her to be on Breakfast Club in the first place, talking about the fragility of her situation and how embarrassing it could be, Breakfast Club really got the ball into motion, thus leading Wind Beneath Wendy Williams' Wings to move forward into what I was just talking about today. And that's referencing to her being on The View audio and then making an appearance on Entertainment Tonight. And then now what we're talking about, going to the hospital. She found a way to go to the hospital to prove her cognizancy. So shout out once again to the Breakfast Club and shout out to Wendy Williams.